All right, what a weekend for those New York Football Giants, huh? What a draft class for Joe Schoen and company. I love that everybody seems to agree on that the Giants are establishing an identity. That is the word, the buzzword that I have just seen thrown around, but everybody agrees on it, and I think it's true. Abdul Carter, especially on the defense side of the ball, and we'll start there. Abdul Carter, superstar potential, superstar expectations, and then Darius Alexander taken with that 65th pick, a guy that maybe we thought that we could get at 34 or had to take at 34. He kind of falls to 65. A little bit older, but long arms, uses those hands, strength and size. Boom, there's an identity that's formed on that defensive side of the ball. And then even on the offensive side of the ball, you can argue that there's an identity being formed, but where I would more or less put it is aggressiveness. There's a certain mentality with the guys that they drafted, a certain moxie. Cam Skattebo, Jackson Dart, Marcus Bowe. Like, Marcus Bowe plays like a wild man. He's an athletic, fun player to watch, but he is also looking to put you on your ass. Cam Skattebo, toughness, is looking to break tackles, yards after contact. He's not going to be this clean-cut home run hitter. He's going to be a grind-it, work-it-out kind of guy. And even Jackson Dart has shown a fieriness, an aggressiveness off the field and kind of how he operates as a worker, but then on the field being aggressive, pushing the ball down the field. So that's the identity that I felt like they're forming on the offensive side of the ball through this draft class. You know, it's a lot easier to point to the names on defense because there's Abdul Carter, the superstar, but even on the offensive side of the ball, I like the trend that they're operating in. I like the trend that they're going in. Let's go Giants, man. Dare I say that I'm a little excited for the season to roll around, a little excited for this summer to go by and see what this team is going to be like. They got to go out there and win games. I mean, that's the next thing. If Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll are going to keep this thing going, they got to win games this year. Things got to be better. Schedule be damned. This be damned. Quarterback, whatever. You got to go out there, and we got to see the results. Let's do it.